So it is a very hard nut to crack while getting 9 out of 9, but it's not possible. It is only possible if you work hard, if you practice a lot. Clear? But when it comes, reading task, you have to keep certain, points and certain questions in mind. So let's have a very, general idea about a very, a targeted questions to be answered by every student. So what I suggest students to not worry about it. For example, if you attempt 30 and 32 questions, you will be awarded 9 score band. That is quite enough, quite sufficient to get admission anywhere. Clear? As discussed earlier, the toughest task, we have got 2 tasks. One is writing and second is reading. So if somebody gets 9 in reading and writing, believe me, listening and speaking can be done conveniently. So just set your mind, you have to attempt 30 to 33 questions, first of all. Clear? Let's suppose if you have a time and if you transferred all the answers on answer sheet, then remaining time should be used to cram and to deal with other remaining questions. Clear? But first of all, you need to try hard to attempt by all means question 30 to 32. Now, what happens by them, for example? Let's suppose, for example, if Danish deals with questions, and if Danish gets stuck in question number 22, which is very difficult or, for example, time-taking question to be answered. So if Danish is sensible and a witty person, then he does not get there and he does not get stuck there. What he needs to do, he needs to proceed. Forget about question number 22. You got more 18 questions apart from question 21, question 22. In order to answer question number 1, you might spend 10 minutes. During these 10 minutes, you can answer more than 5 questions. So why to waste time? This is only possible whenever you get your mindset about 30 to 33 questions to be answered. Clear? So don't get stuck in questions answering, by the way. Don't try to answer questions 40 out of 40. In this way, believe me, you will never, ever, or you cannot attempt more than 20 questions. Clear? So it is, for example, it's like barking at wrong tree. It's a very good idiom, by the way. Barking at wrong tree means to do something that is totally in vain, useless, for example. That is not fruitful for you. Clear? Now, once you have attempted question number 12 questions, actually it doesn't mean that from question number 1 to question number 32, it's not the case like. For example, you went through question number 1 to 14 and you attempted, meanwhile, randomly 32 questions or 30 questions. Clear? Randomly. Now, you might leave question number 14, question number 26, question number 40, that is 36, question number 44, and so on. Clear? So, but randomly, you have attempted question 30 and 32. What you need to do, without wasting your time, first of all, you need to transfer all the answers to answer sheet. Reason behind doing so, in order to save your time. Most of the students, they are totally engaged in finding answers of different questions, but they forget to transfer all the answers to answer sheet. Remember, it will never ever be announced to transfer your answers on answer sheet. It defaults only when it comes listening test. In reading, no announcement is made by the examiner. Is that clear to you all? Or should I repeat in Urdu?